Hello, we are planning to guide you through the IXL evaluation for math, science, and language art. We shared the teacher ID and password through the teacher supervisor or team lead in your school to allow you to log in. Currently, we have only one login can be used with multiple teachers. I'm still working with IXL to able to add the remaining teachers to creating separate accounts. For now, we'd need your help to do the evaluation through one account. We are planning to share with you a questionnaire to help to provide your feedback. This template will be sent to you shortly to start doing the evaluation, as we mentioned, for math, science, and language art. The evaluation, we would need to obtain your evaluation and the feedback from your students as well. We would recommend you to pick three uh, students from each grade, a top achiever, average achiever, and low achiever to start practicing the IXL and obtaining feedback. There is a template in Excel document to allow you to add the students quickly and by providing the first name, last name, grade, email address, the class number, and the password. We can request from IXL as well to add the map grades to help to create a customized skill plan or practice for individual students to help to achieve or close the gap the kids or the students they have in their map scores. I'm gonna guide you through the IXL tool to focus on some areas where you can evaluate and provide feedback. The primary one is the resources. There's a teacher resources area to help you to go through different sections for math, science, and language art. Uh, if you can go through that and see what additional information we would need to help you to help you with the classroom. The other part I will be would we would recommend to go through is the learning section, especially the skill plan. You can create an IXL plan for your students. There's a textbooks which is have the different books for math, science, and language art. We noticed the science book we use in our school is not listed. We can request that from the IXL to add it. I will show you one of the books we have, which is the Go Math, for example. So we use the Go Math 2015 from KG to 5th grade, and the 2011 from KG to 6th grade. Then they have the 2023 from KG to 6th grade. In each book, they have the list of skills. So if we open the Go Math for 5th grade, for example, is going to show you the list of skills the kids require to master, and they can start with these skills. If they open the first skill set, it's going to start with primarily 14 questions to as a practice, and every time they have a mistake, it adds additional questions to help the students to master it. In addition, it tracks how much time it took, and I will mention some of the benefits, how it helps to determine the gaps the kids have or the students. The other part, they have the list of the common tests in the United States, Some of it we do it here in Jordan as well. And here the list of the tests available. So one of the common one we do in our school is the called the NWEA MAP growth test, and it's categorized by group grades. The first group it's K to second grade, the 2 to 5th grade. So I will open, for example, the +6 group, and it's gonna list the list of skill set the kids required to master to help them to achieve a high grade in the map test. Again, by clicking on the first skill, it opens a practice for the area the kids are required to do. The nice thing about um, any skill set you open, they provide examples and they provide a video to explain to the students before starting the practice. So that's helpful for the students to learn about the skill set before starting practicing it. In addition to a video to help with that as well. The other parts, they have awards to motivate the kids to continue practicing the different math and language art. They provide certificates as well. In addition to, they have an assessment. So the first thing the students need to do when they log in to do an assessment, what does it go through a list of questions in math, language art, to determine what skill set the students they have, and what it does, it customize a plan specifically to what the student able to master. So if the students in 5th grade and after the assessment, they will notice that they have a gap in a certain or specific skills in math, language, art. What it does when they start practicing, you will notice that the kids might take some skills from 4th grade or third grade to help them to master that gap and uplift it to the 5th grade level. So that's a nice tool for the students to start with, which is the assessment tool. The other part of the analysis, you can do specific quizzes. You have to be able to create a quiz to a certain skill set the students completed. They have report of progress, trouble spots, skills. I use this tool. I use this tool for over seven years for my kids and in my recent job in the United States in the high school. So uh, two things I was able to benefit from this tool. When my kids practice on their own, I go check the usage, which is the process and growth, or the student progress, or you can check the trouble spot. So these three reports, it show you how much time your students spend on one skill set, and that's an indication. So you look at the number of questions took him to master it and how much time took him. So the average indication that the students need help in that skill set, when you see that instead of mastering it in for the base, normally number of questions between 14 to 20 questions. If you notice that skill set, it took him to finish it using 40 questions or 45 questions, and it took him 30 minutes to 45 minutes. That indication that the student did not fully understand the skill set. That's why it took him longer to master it. So what I do, I go to that skill set, I explain it to my kids and have them redo that skill set, and you'll see the timing shifted 45 minutes or 30 minutes to 10 minutes or 15 minutes the most, with less mistakes. So that's feasible analysis by using the reports. They have different reports as well. One of the gaps I noticed, and something is going to help us to do a quick reviews. You can do a quick review by doing the quiz analysis, but the issue if the material is large, like if you're doing the end of the year test involving a lot of material, so it's going to take a lot of time for the teacher to create a review for the skill set they took. Uh, so we might request from IXL to create some templates for the students to use, so it will be easy on us to create these quick reviews. Another one I think we would need to have reviews for is the map test. This is a key element where we know what list of skill set from the map test, and to create a review for this list of skills, it's going to take time consuming to do so. So we might request from the IXL team to create a review test for map, where the students will go in and practice before the map test. That's something we look for improvement from the IXL team. Again, just this is a quick review for how can we evaluate and determine how we can leverage this tool in the classroom. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We looking forward to work with all of you. Thank you. You have a good day.